How does it make you feel when you see something, generative AI was part of the creative process, that's bad? So for instance, if you saw a billboard for a restaurant out front and they have an AI generated mascot, maybe an AI generated word mark, you can tell they are because there might be little inaccuracies, imperfections. You sort of know it when you see it, or you don't, and we'll get into that. But if you see something that was hastily put together or doesn't feel like a lot of effort was put into it, or it just looks bad, how does that make you feel? I'm interested in the emotional response to it because I think that's important to recognize.
Well, there's two Brians. One of the Brians is a normal person, and then the other Brian is a philosophical marketing CEO. So when I see things like which one of me shows up, so the executive function of my brain, the one who feels like he's driving me, my thoughts, the ego, I guess. When I look at those things, I think this can't work for anybody else because it definitely wouldn't work for me. And also, it shows me that their care for it is so low that I question whether what's going to be on the other side of that sign is going to have the same amount of care. I will go back to, I was in Zimbabwe in 2014. So this was not AI, but I took a picture of it. I have it on my phone somewhere. There was a beauty store and they had photoshopped together their sign. It was not a good sign. And my friend and yours, Nelly, the rapper, was just one of the guys as a model in it. And it made me laugh so much because in 2014, he wasn't necessarily an A-list star at the time. I don't know if he had any big songs around that time. But I'm sitting there like looking at the sign way longer because it was so poorly executed. It's just awesome. But now the equivalent is you see a work truck driving through and it's a Chuck in a Truck type brand. And they have what's clearly something they prompted and they're like, yeah, that'll work. And it looks bad. Not that a Chuck in a Truck can't get a job done, but I'm not going to confuse him with one of the more reputable, bigger brands in town that are going to have a reputation to keep up, and they have to do what they say they're going to do because otherwise they're going to get raked through the coals of the Better Business Bureau. So to me, my marketing brain questions it. My regular guy brain, if I can be this retrospective and introspective, I think I just don't buy from them and don't think about it at all, like I would with any bad branding or logo. You know, like when you miss the mark, you miss the mark. And I think that if someone did a really, really good job with AI, I might be able to tell what it was, but I probably would just think it was a good logo. What converts your audience to take the action that you desire is the right choice. And AI Slop is saying, I need a billboard. It's not saying I need to convert an audience and take care of them.